everybody can pull us off.
For the third year in a row, we've taken a few days in mid-October to head to western Kentucky to bow hunt some public land. Traditionally, it's been quite challenging. We've had limited success as our work and family schedules usually push us to hunt during some less than ideal weather conditions, and where finding the deer has been pretty hard. Overall though, it's an opportunity for some bro time, a chance to hunt some new areas, improve our scouting skills, and try to get better at the craft. This year has been no different. The first 2 days were pretty disheartening. With a minimum goal of coming back to the house with some meat, we had wounded and lost 2 does. So Saturday morning, I head in to hunt a spot we felt confident we would have an encounter and maybe a chance to change the trajectory of the trip. Alright, just got set up. Barely have enough camera light, but I wanted to go ahead and do this interview before deer started moving in here. This is our last full day on the trip here. We're gonna be here tomorrow morning, but leave after that. We've seen deer every time we've hunted this area. I was here yesterday morning and should have killed a doe and let her get by me. We've got our butts kicked on this trip. It's been bad. Hoping to change that luck today. Well, there's first deer of the morning. Just seen 5 or 6. Cruise right along the water, so maybe I'm a little too far out of the game in this spot. We'll see what happens in a little bit.
Matt? Came by, went the same way the others went. I don't know if, I guess Cody bumped them. They come running right by me. Except this one come the wrong way. I had to get over here, turn around for this weak side shot. And as soon as I got drawed on her, she took off. something else will come by. It's still early, still got a couple hours. I don't even want to get out, so.
Meh.
No idea how I shot so bad. Dang. I don't know if any more will come back. Alright guys, we climbed down early because we finally have redemption on a week that's kicked our butts. So I'm pretty sure Cody Jarrett just killed one. So we're getting ready to go meet up with them and see if we can track her.
Serious? Golly.
There she is. I
Found her.
Literally, I was standing on top of her when I seen her.
So on the last evening of the trip, we're able to meet our minimum goals of eating some fresh venison, as Cody Jarrett puts a good shot on a doe that we track relatively quick. She made it about 50 yards from where he'd shot her and piled up right in the field they were set up on. So thanks to Cody, our trip ends on a high note, despite the struggles all week. But the challenges are good. We expect them every year, and we're already looking forward to next year's trip. So we get a call on the way back from our trip from my dad, letting me know that he just killed the biggest buck of his life. I instantly wished I'd come home early to try to capture it all on film, but it wasn't able to happen that way. Dad had harvested a buck that we'd nicknamed Super Freak, and truly is a giant and a buck of a lifetime. Now, we have very little history with this buck. We have a couple of trail camera pictures from the summer of 21. As you can see, some of the abnormalities on his rack were already visible. Super Freak shows up in August, and man, he's just awesome. His rack had exploded. He changed so much that we didn't even realize it was the buck from 21. Sunday morning of the early muzzleloader season, Dad spots him from his blind. He was just out of Dad's confident range with the CVA, so he watches the deer go into a thicket where we had another blind already set up. So Dad makes a move around the farm to get in the blind near the thicket we saw him go into. Super Freak steps out of the thicket about 5:15 p.m. The rest is history. ends up with an official gross score of 200 on the money, though depending on how you score his right side, he could be about 7 or 8 inches larger. Either way, crazy buck, wild story, and even better memories. You've just finished watching Reformed Outdoors Whitetail Blog Series, Episode 3. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, click that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more hunting content. Thanks for watching.